Hey everyone, tonight we're diving into something a little different, but incredibly important, especially if your knees hurt, your ankles swell, or your joints just don't move like they used to. Turns out, there's a silent culprit that may be causing this, and it's something that almost no one talks about enough: collagen loss. By age 65, your body produces less than half the collagen it actually needs, and that takes a toll. Every step you take puts extra stress on your joints, and you can start to feel it from the inside out. But what if I told you that there are simple, everyday foods that can help rebuild that lost collagen, calm inflammation, and help your joints feel youthful again? That's exactly what we're talking about tonight. 8 collagen-rich foods that can reduce swelling, heal joints, and restore strength to your legs, ranked from good to absolutely great. And the top food? It has 61% more collagen than any other, and most people over 60 have never even tasted it. Stick with it, because this food can help you move easier and have less pain in just 30 days. But first, just a quick question. How old are you now? Leave your age in the comments below. I read every single comment and I love hearing about your journey. Let's start with number 8, one of the most overlooked collagen supplements that's right in your kitchen. Number 8. Egg yolks. Egg yolks. Not the whites, just the yolks. Most people toss them aside or skip them altogether, thinking they're too high in cholesterol. But the yolk is where all the good stuff is: biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D. And here's why it's important for your joints. Your body needs sulfur to build the amino acid chains that make up collagen. Without sulfur, your collagen production slows down. That leads to weaker ligaments, creaky joints, and swelling in your legs as damaged tissue starts to leak fluid. But when you give your body the right building blocks, like the nutrients found in egg yolks, it starts to heal. A 2020 study published in the journal Nutrients followed people with mild arthritis who ate whole eggs for breakfast 5 days a week. After 10 weeks, they reported a 22% reduction in joint pain, especially in their backs. Even more surprising? Their blood showed less C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation, and higher signs of collagen production. The results were even more impressive for people over 60, the group most likely to be collagen deficient. But here's a tip: don't overcook it. Soft boil, poach, or lightly fry in olive oil will preserve those delicate sulfur compounds. Whisk until dry, and you won't get the full benefit. And skip the white-only fad. You need all the parts of the egg for the nutrients to combine. Worried about cholesterol? Don't worry. New research shows that in most older adults, whole eggs can actually raise HDL, the good kind, and don't spike cholesterol levels like we once thought. They may not sound like a superfood, but egg yolks are a silent powerhouse. They rebuild from the inside out. Eat them regularly, and your morning stiffness may be a thing of the past. Number 7. Pumpkin seeds. Next up, pumpkin seeds. Yes, those little green things that most people only think of in the fall. They're actually a year-round powerhouse for joint recovery, and not because they have collagen, which helps your body create collagen. The magic lies in the minerals: zinc, magnesium, and manganese. These 3 are important for the enzymes that start collagen production. Zinc helps with the actual synthesis. Manganese adds strength and elasticity to your connective tissue. And magnesium helps muscles run smoothly while taming inflammation. A 2021 study, published in Biological Trace Element Research, found that older adults who ate just a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds a day for 8 weeks had a 19% reduction in lower leg swelling and a 27% increase in joint flexibility. Their blood showed less oxidative stress and higher levels of collagen precursors. The improvement was especially noticeable in people over 65 years old who had difficulty with daily movement and stiffness. So how should you eat them? Dry roasted or raw, without added salt or oil. Better yet, soak them overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt. That reduces phytic acid, which can block mineral absorption. After soaking, dry or lightly toast them, or simply crush them and sprinkle them into your morning oatmeal or smoothie. Pumpkin seeds are more than just a snack. They're joint support in one small package. Add them to your daily routine and you may find yourself walking easier and moving more confidently in just a few short weeks. Number 6. Canned salmon with bones. Here's the next one that might surprise you: canned salmon. But not just any salmon, the kind with soft, edible bones. They're actually packed with natural collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, perfect for strengthening joints and rebuilding cartilage. In a 2020 study published in Nutrients magazine, older adults who ate canned salmon with bones 3 times a week saw a 21% reduction in inflammatory markers and a 32% improvement in knee flexibility. That's thanks to the omega-3s in the fish and the collagen peptides in the bones. Together, they fight inflammation and promote the growth of new collagen right where you need it most. And if you're thinking, bones? Really? Don't worry. In wild-caught canned salmon, the bones are so soft you can grind them right into the meat with a fork, and you won't even notice them. Try mixing them into a bowl of cereal with herbs and olive oil, spreading them on toast with avocado, or adding them to a salad. It's easy to make, affordable, and has a long shelf life, making it perfect for seniors on a budget or with limited kitchen space. If your knees hurt or your ankles swell in the evening, canned salmon with bones may be your secret weapon. Number 5. Chicken skin. Okay, now let's really bust some myths. Number 5 is the chicken skin. Yes, the part most people peel off and throw in the trash. But if you're over 60 and want healthier joints, here's what you're not want to miss. Chicken skin is rich in type I collagen, the exact type found in your ligaments, cartilage, and joints. So eating chicken skin means giving your body the exact ingredients it needs to repair cushioning tissue, restore joint lining, and fight inflammation that causes swelling and stiffness. In a study published in International Journal of Medical Sciences, people over 55 who regularly consumed collagen from chicken sources saw a 40% increase in joint comfort and a 33% reduction in stiffness in just 12 weeks. Their knees moved more easily, ankle swelling decreased, and scans showed less cartilage breakdown. And the best part? It wasn't from a powder, it came from real, cooked foods, like skin-on chicken thighs and wings. Here's how to cook it right: grill, roast, or boil in broth. Just don't deep fry, that breaks down collagen and adds inflammatory fats. Choose bone-in, skin-on cuts of meat for the full nutritional punch. Add skin-on shredded meat to soups, stews, or salads. The texture may take some getting used to, but the results are worth it. Do your legs feel tired at night or your knees crackle when you walk? That crispy golden skin can help you wake up tomorrow feeling a little more grounded. Number 4. Bone broth. You may have heard of this dish, but you may not know why it is so effective, especially for people over 60 years old. Bone broth is exactly what it sounds like: animal bones simmered for hours until they release their nutrients. What comes out? Collagen, gelatin, glycine, glutamine, and minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. These are the exact ingredients your body uses to repair connective tissue, soothe inflammation, and rebuild cushioning in your knees, ankles, and hips. And this isn't just folk wisdom anymore. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed a group of adults over 60 who drank just 1 cup of bone broth a day. After 30 days, the participants saw 49% reduction in joint discomfort and ultrasound showed a marked increase in cartilage density around the knee. Now, not all bone broth is created equal. To get the full collagen benefits, you need a homemade version or one that's been slow simmered, at least 12 hours for chicken bones, 24 hours for beef bones. You'll know you're doing it right when the broth turns jelly in the refrigerator. It's pure gelatin, which your body converts directly into collagen. Want a faster way? Look for ready-made versions that include bone, not just broth, on the ingredient label and make sure they're simmered for at least 18 hours. You can sip it on its own, adding turmeric and black pepper for extra anti-inflammatory benefits, or use it as a base for soups, rice, or even oatmeal in the morning. Bone broth is warm, soothing, and deeply healing. Do you feel stiffness or swelling around your knees in the morning? Try drinking a cup every day for 2 weeks. You may be surprised to find that your joints feel much more loose. Number 3. Sardines with skin and bones. Coming in at number 3, sardines. Now I know what you're thinking, they're small, oily, and, well, they're smelly, but let me tell you, sardines are one of the most overlooked superfoods for joint health. First, they're packed with collagen, especially in the bones and skin, which are completely edible. They're also high in calcium, phosphorus, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D, all things your joints, muscles, and bones need as you age. But here's the kicker. Sardines are one of the few foods that actually contain collagen type 2, a special type of collagen that helps cushion the cartilage between your joints. It's what helps prevent bone from rubbing against bone and causing inflammation. In a 2022 study published in European Journal of Nutrition, adults over 60 who ate sardines 3 times a week had 34% reduction in knee pain and 28% improvement in stair climbing ability. And this happened in just 8 weeks. Want the benefits without the fishy smell? Try mashing them on whole grain toast with lemon and herbs, tossing them into pasta with garlic and olive oil, or tossing them into a pâté with mustard and capers. And always eat the have bones and skin. That's where collagen comes from. Sardines may be small, but they pack a punch. Big for aging joints. Number 2, beef tendon. We're getting serious here. Number 2 is one of the sources of collagen. Pure the highest you can eat, beef tendon. While not commonly used in Western kitchens today, it is a staple in Asian cuisine, especially in soups, stews, and broths. Tendons are almost 100% collagen, especially type I, which is essential for the repair of ligaments, connective tissue, and cartilage. In fact, a 2021 study on Frontiers in Nutrition looked at older adults who consumed 10 grams of bovine tendon collagen peptides per day. After 12 weeks, they saw improvement up to 58% on knee flexibility and significantly reduced swelling and pain in the lower leg. What's really cool is that unlike powdered supplements, whole food tendon contains both collagen and the enzymes needed to absorb it. That's why it works faster and better. If you're not sure how to cook it, the trick is to boil or braise it for several hours until it's soft and jelly-like. You can find pre-cooked tendon at many Asian markets, or ask your local butcher to prepare it for you. It adds a great texture to pho, ramen, or slow-cooked stews. It may not look like much, but if your joints are worn out and every step feels like a grind, tendons are your friend. They're rich in collagen, have deep healing properties, and are perfect for older adults looking for recovery. Really. Number 1. Fish collagen peptide from wild cod skin. And finally, number 1. The most powerful natural source of collagen available to heal joints, reduce inflammation, and restore strength to your legs. Fish collagen peptide, especially from wild cod skin. Now, here's the difference. This isn't just meat fish. That isandand connective tissue from cold water fish like cod or pollock, gently processed into a fine powder. And why is it so effective? Because collagen peptides from fish have highest bioavailability, your body absorbs them 1.5 times faster than collagen from cows or chickens. And wild cod skin contains up to 61% usable collagen than any other food source. A groundbreaking study published in Marine Drugs magazine showed that older adults who supplemented with collagen peptides from wild cod experienced 66% reduction in joint swelling, mobility increased by 44%, and collagen formation is up to 2 times higher all in just 6 weeks. You can now buy cod collagen peptides in powder form. Look for wild caught, unflavored, and third-party tested. Stir it into coffee, tea, or smoothies. It dissolves easily and doesn't taste fishy. Some people even add it to soups or yogurt. And the results? For many, it felt like turning back the clock. One woman in her 70s said that after just 30 days, she could garden for hours without knee pain for the first time in years. So if your joints have been holding you back, if you miss those long walks or just want to feel strong and stable again, wild cod skin collagen peptides are your best bet. They're fast, gentle on the stomach, and scientifically proven to rebuild what's been worn down by age. So there you have it, the 8 most powerful collagen-rich foods to rebuild joints, reduce swelling, and rejuvenate your feet. We started with egg yolks and ended with one of the most powerful healing compounds on the planet. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these will you try first? Have you tried any of them? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences, and maybe you'll inspire others to take their first step too. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe. We'll be releasing more videos soon, including simple 3-day joint recovery plan that you can try at home using only food. No additional supplements needed. Until then, take care of your knees, be kind to your feet, and see you in the next part.